My breathing would shorten, my brain would light up like there was danger nearby. It wasn't rational fear, it was conditioned fear. I wasn't just reading about conflict, I'm reliving it emotionally again and again. And here's where it gets deeper. The more you engage with something that upsets or offends you, the more your brain learns to seek it out. That's called reinforcement learning. It's how habits form. The brain runs on patterns, not morals. So if you feed it outrage, it'll start craving outrage. It releases like bursts of dopamine every time you encounter a new piece of proof for whatever side you're on. It's like an addiction to being right, or an addiction to defending what you believe is right. That's why people say they can't stop arguing online. It's not about winning, it's about the brain chasing that chemical hit of engagement. Every angry reply, every confirmation that the other side is crazy reinforces that identity loop. And before you know it, your mind isn't working to understand anymore. It's working to protect its version of truth. I started noticing how that energy felt in my body. That edge, that tension, that readiness to react. It's subtle. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's in the jaw clenching, in the shallow breath, in the way you can't fully relax when nothing's happening. That's your nervous system stuck in on mode. That's your nervous system stuck in on mode, a constant low-grade alert. And if that goes on long enough, it becomes anxiety. Chronic anxiety isn't just emotional, it's psychological. Your body forgets what calm feels like. The baseline changes. You stop realizing you're in flight or fight mode because it becomes your normal. That's what happened to me. I convinced myself I was just passionate, when in reality, I'm addicted to resistance. I'm not living, I'm reacting. And that realization hits hard because once you understand how this works, you start seeing it everywhere. You see how people feed the very systems they say they hate. You see how entire movements become mirror images of what they oppose. It's the same psychology that drives cancel culture on both sides, or outrage cycles that never end. It's all the same pattern of resistance feeding persistence. Now, from a neuroscience standpoint, this is about attention and neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself based on what you focus on. If you constantly give your focus to conflict, your brain strengthens those neural circuits. It becomes your default mode of operation. That's why stepping away from negativity feels so uncomfortable at first.